YouTube, man, what it do, y'all? As you guys saying, welcome back to another video on the channel. And man, as you guys saw by the title and thumbnail, you already know exactly what we're doing today. First things first, I wanted to mention I haven't played a lot of RHL recently. I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying RHL, you know what I'm saying? I finally got back into the kind of like flow of playing it like consistently, bro. I can't even lie, y'all, bro. Like, the game is actually like low-key decent. I can't even lie to y'all boys. But look, before we get to today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you miss any of my videos, y'all, because I've been grinding, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to post the Emir every day. If I don't, you know what I'm saying, post it every day, sometime, you know what I'm saying, I might like miss a day or two throughout the week, but I'm trying to post at least 5 days a week. That's my goal. All right, but look, let's go into it now. I'm not gonna waste more time, man, but I do have to mention these rare builds are only builds that are able to be created. So there are rare builds in this game that are like a PNR magician or a flush vision slasher, or you know what I'm saying, like other builds like that, like water boy. But the thing is, like, I'm only able to create, or you know what I'm saying, show you rare builds that are created already, that you can actually create in the game. But still, if you can't create them anymore, it makes no sense, right? But I'm going to get into it, man. Let's go into it now, and yeah, let's go. All right, so the first one we have is going to be a center position. You're going to be with the height of 7 foot, and then the weight doesn't matter, but you have to be 7 foot and you have to be a center. All right, now for this pie chart, you have to pick the pure red in order to get it. I'm literally just using my phone to read off the, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff, because I already created the builds and I just took a little screenshot. But yeah, so you got to be a pure red, and then the physical profile doesn't matter, so you can really just pick whatever you guys want. So I'm gonna just pick this one right here, because it gives you a little 97 strength and this got 70 speed, so why not just pick this one, right? Now I'm not sure if these builds are actually good. I'm only making these builds, you know what I'm saying, because I know that they are considered rare, you know what I'm saying, not common. So I'm not, once again, I never actually played on any of these builds before, so I have no clue, but we'll see, you know what I'm saying. You guys can probably try them out for yourself and let me know. But look, so for the upgrade, you have to be an 80 close shot. You're gonna have a 65 driving layup, and then the 80 driving dunk as well, and then an 85 standing dunk. So basically these right here, and then you're not gonna upgrade your post hook at all, so you just want to skip over that. Mid-range is gonna be a 60. That's all you're gonna upgrade for your shooting. You're not gonna have a 3-pointer moonshot, none of that. All right, now playmaking, you're gonna have pass accuracy on 74, and then you're gonna have a ball handle of 53. All right, so we're gonna go 53 like this, and then boom. Okay, so now is what really is gonna give you the guys give you the name of the build. All right, so you want to have an exact 85 block. You have to have an 80 plus offensive rebound, so an 80 we're gonna go at, and then you have to have a 90 plus defensive rebound, so we're gonna put it at 90. All right, and then from here your steal is gonna be a 75, which is actually pretty good for a center, and then a 73 lateral quickness, like so. And then it says to have, let's see, okay, 78 perimeter defense. And then you're gonna put the rest on your interior defense to get to a 96. And then that's the whole entire build, man. And I actually kind of like this name a little bit. It's a little bit new. Like I said, it is rare. It's really different. I never see this build ever. But it is called a triple threat Titan, which is very tough. So that's the first rare build, you know what I'm saying? On to the next one. The next one's also gonna be a pure red center, but yeah, it's going into it. All right, so for the next one, it's actually going to be a power forward. So my bad, thought it was going to be a center. It's a power forward, and then you get to pick between the height of 6'8" to 6'11". So you can make it 6'8", you can make it 6'9", you can make it 6'10", and you can make it 6'11". But I'm going to make it 6'8" for today's video. So we're going to go with 6'8". The weight does not matter, so you can have any weight you want. And the requirements for this build, you know what I'm saying, you just have to pick the pure red once again. So once you have that pure red pie chart, and then this right here doesn't matter, so do whatever you guys want to do. After this, the only requirements to create this build is you have to have an 80 plus block, and you have to have an 84 interior exactly. So go straight to interior defense and make sure this is set to an 84, like so. And then you need to have an 80 plus block. So anything above an 80 is going to give you the name of the build. So I'm just going to put on a 90 plus. And I believe when I made the build the first time, I put it on a 95. Okay, so you want to have a 95, like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade all our stuff from here from top to bottom. So first thing I did was I went with my close shot, I put up to a 77, and then driving layup is gonna be a 68, and then driving dunk is gonna be an 82. So I mean, you're basically just going to max these all out, because that's pretty much the max for these. And then also standing dunk's gonna be 83. So y'all get the point, man. And then of course no post hook. And then mid range, you're gonna max out to a 62, like so. I'm pretty sure that's the most you can get anyway. So yeah, I basically just max these all out. 47 3-pointer, 75 moving shot, and then a 72 pass accuracy with a 58 ball handle. So pretty much simple. This one does not get maxed out at 72, but I put on 72, and then ball handle is gonna be a 58, like so. All right, now the remaining, you want to have a 77 lateral quickness, I'm going to upgrade my lateral quickness like so. And then you want to have an 81 perimeter defense, which is pretty damn good for, you know what I'm saying, a 6'8". And then the last two upgrades are going to be your defensive and offensive rebound at a 70. So you want to have both of these at a 70. And then that's the entire build. Now this build is called a defensive disruptor. I know somebody DM'd me a while ago and asked me if I knew how to make this build, and I had no clue until I finally figured out how to do it. So shout out to that guy, you know what I'm saying, who had asked me how to make this build, because no one's saying now I got on YouTube. But look, on to the third build, and this one is actually not pure red, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, I was going into it. All right, so this next one is actually fairly new. You want to go with the small forward position. You want to go with the height of 6'7", and then you need to have 205 as your weight. So 205 is gonna be your weight. And then the pie chart you want to pick is going to be yellow and green. So I actually have seen this build before, but only by like a fair share amount of people, like a handful of people. But look, so for your physical profile and all that, doesn't matter. You can really just pick whatever you guys want. So I'm just going to go with this one for the most speed. And then you have to have these exact stats here. So we're going to go and put it up. You have to have an 88 post fade. So you have to have all these exactly on the exact number I have on screen. So 88 post fade, 87 moving shot, which I'm pretty sure is just the max. So you're pretty much just maxing these out. Moving shot has to be an 80. Or sorry, not moving shot. Your three ball, my bad, y'all. So 3-pointer is gonna be 80. 81 mid range. And then you have to have a 80 ball handle. So that's pretty much all you have to do for this build. Everything else can be upgraded however you want it to be, but how I upgraded it is actually right here. Got the little screenshot of it. So after that, what I did was I put my driving dunk to a 69. So I'm gonna max out my driving dunk. And then I maxed out my driving layup to a 74. And then close shot was to a 69 as well, which is kind of low, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're just kind of making it for the name of the build, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then 85 pass accuracy, and then okay, so what's that? 63 interior defense, so that's also that. 69 perimeter defense. So everything kind of gets in the 60s. I ain't gonna lie, this build kind of has like no defense, but I mean the name is cool, so I mess with a little name, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? And then a 72 block is the final upgrade. So that's the whole entire build right here. And it's called a shot creator, y'all. So I mean, you probably seen this build before. It's not the rarest of the rare, but you know what I'm saying? I've seen like maybe a handful of people have this build. But yeah, that's how you make it now. And then on to the final build of today's video. Let's go and get to it. All right, so for the last build of today's video, this one is actually another requested build that you guys asked me a while ago. And I actually made a video on it in the past. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make it again, man. This build, a lot of you guys have been asking me for. I kind of just forgot about this build. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie, like it's actually a pretty decent build. It's not the rarest name, but it is something I don't see as common anymore. So no, I'm showing you guys to make it. But look, you want to go with shooting guard position, or not shooting guard. So you want to go small forward. You want to go 6'5", then keep the weight at default. All right. Now for the upgrades, I'm gonna tell you guys after. But all you have to do for the pie chart is literally gonna be this one right here that has literally everything balanced out. It's not a balanced guard, but it's got a similar name to that, which you probably know what I'm saying. If you watch this video and you've probably made this build before, you probably know what this build is already. But look, so from here, you want to go ahead and just pick any pie chart. So I'm just going with this one. And then the upgrades have to be exactly these. Not gonna lie, well, actually, they don't have to be these upgrades that I made. You can literally just kind of do it however you guys want to, as long as you have enough of each pie chart or each category. But this is what I did for upgrades, okay? So I went with, first off, for the rip, both shots gonna be all the way up to a 73. I did my driving layup all the way up as well. So pretty much everything's getting maxed out here. Driving dunks can be maxed out to a 79. And then standing dunks can be maxed out to a 77. Basically, the entire thing is, the whole point is to have everything kind of similar to each other. So you want to have enough of everything, right? So mid-range is going to be a 73, and you're going to have a 3-pointer of a 73. And then your moving shot is going to be a 74. So pretty much you just kind of have everything in every single category. Pass accuracy is going to be a 69. And then your ball handle is going to be a 65, which is kind of low, but it is what it is. Post move is going to be a 66 for now. We're going to come back and change this though. I just put it like this for now. And then interior defense is going to be all the way up to a 71. 73 perimeter defense, and then a 65 lateral quickness, which is a little slow, but I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to go with 65. We're going to obviously upgrade these later on, but you just have to have like a base before you know what I'm saying, get to change stuff up. But so steel, we're not going to upgrade. Our block is going to be a 74. And then our offensive rebound is going to put the rest on to a 47. Now, looking at this, you can tell that this build is not the greatest just by the stats. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. We are just trying to get these all laid out first before we create the build. Now, If I were to press next right now, the name would be on the screen right now. You can already make the build and you'll see right here. It's called an all-around athlete. You guys have ever asked me how to make this build, that's how you make it. But here's the thing now, you're gonna get the same exact build name no matter what you upgrade here, as long as you have enough of everything. So now what I can do is I can take off my post moves and I can actually upgrade my build to what I want it to have. So this stuff is already what I need it to be. Lab quickness is definitely gonna get bumped up because I want to have it, you know what I'm saying, the fastest possible, right? And then block is already maxed out. So now I'm gonna drop my my rebound. I'm gonna, let's see, let's just like I mean, I kind of already have everything I need, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So with the rest of the 13 remaining, I mean, I can really just put it right back, or I can upgrade my rebound or whatever. But now I actually have what I want. You're still gonna get the same name all around athlete. So that's how you make that build. And it's not the, like I said, it's not super rare. You know what I'm saying? This would be like really rare video if, you know what I'm saying, I had like the water boy and like the PNR magician and like, you know what I'm saying, like the floor space slasher and like rare builds, but those builds are not able to be made anymore. So unfortunately, I couldn't do that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you have any build that's considered rare that you guys want me to, you know what I'm saying, make for a video, make sure to DM me on Discord and send me it. And yeah, man, maybe I'll be featuring you guys in the next one. But anyway, guys, I'm out, y'all. Love you, boys. Stay blessed. Peace.